Hey everybody. Thank you for joining me on this morning. When you come in, please give me a thumbs up, share the video out. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy you decided to join me. Please consider subscribing and hit the gray bell. That way, when I post a video or do a live, you will be aware. So, typically, I do my faith planning on Sundays. But yesterday was Valentine's Day and I didn't do it basically. But so I'm going to do that and also my catch-all planner. So I'm just going to wait a little bit for people to come in and get started. Hey Joe. I'm so excited. Hi Dana. I know she right next to you. So I'm gonna do my faith planner. This is a new planner I was gifted from a subscriber, and I want to see how it works for me. And after I finish this layout, I'll do my catch-all, which is the page that I put everything in there as a reminder. So I'm just trying to wait maybe another couple minutes for people to start coming in. I know that a lot of people may be working or what have you. Typically, I would just come on in and start, but what could I say? Thanks, Joe. I can't wait till I'm able to do that. So, I picked out a few things. I picked out some stamps that I was thinking about stamping one of these. Sayings on here. One was really scriptures. Hey Karen. And I got some die cuts. Hey Jen. Hey Vicky. So I know everybody getting snow, even people that typically don't get snow, and I'm just like I'm ready for spring. So I'm going to make spring spreads. Now this has crosses in here, but I'm wondering will it match because they're kind of on the red side. I know it's pink elements in here, but the crosses are actually red, so I'm on the fence about that. I have some washi tape. I got more than this, but I'm trying to like decide which one I'm gonna use. I'm leaning towards this one. Even though these are pretty, they don't really match the color scheme. I even have this one, but I don't know. Hey, content. So I'm just gonna start laying out my washi. Of course, oh well, yeah, I do have it next to me. I thought I left my stuff that I cut my washi with. Anybody having allergy issues? Like, I never had allergy problems till I became an adult, and it just seems like I'm always sniffling and carrying on. I'm not a fan. Oh, thank you so much, Joe. Thank you so much. Let me mute so I could blow my nose because that is not cool doing it. It's like, okay, I did all of that before I went live, and I'm still like, I'm looking for my washi cutter. Oh, there it is. Duh, it's right there. Inside I have several pen jars and stuff like that I got from the Dollar Tree, but most of those pens are just for looks because it's all about how it writes, and some of these pens be pretty, but they don't write good, so you basically just be looking at it. You don't want to use it on your spread, you use it for something else, but then again, you still don't want anybody to use it. Ain't we funny like that? So this is the prayerful planner. I don't know if anybody ever seen this, like, in your feed or whatever. Hi, Diana, don't work too hard. Hi, Jessie Renee. Hey, Wiggles. And so it was between this one and the Christian planner, and being that I was gifted this one, I don't have to pay for it, so there's that. And today it says, trust in the Lord and do good, dwell in the land and enjoy safe pasture. Psalms 37:3. So I was like, I thought that was really cute. And it has a place for your physical health, if you're drinking water, your priorities, your praise. And it says planet, but of course, where it says praise, I'm going to put my scripture, and write it out there. So this is, it says prayer journal. So you're supposed to write a little praise report or, whatever you want. You do it however you like. I think I'm going to stamp first before I put any, of the die cuts down. Typically, I will be rushing, I went live a million times. Everybody knows that. But just for some reason, I'm extra nervous today. Don't ask me why. Because I don't know. I guess because it's been a while. So, yeah, it just won't stop snowing. And the thing about it is, the way it's doing it here where I live, I live in Maryland now. It's like snowing just enough to stick to the grass and stuff, but it's not. It'll melt, and then the next day after it melt, it snows again. I'm like, really? This is what we're doing? Okay. So, oh no. See, that happens. That's why I like using my platform, because I could restamp it, but since I moved, I can't find it at the moment. Everything is everywhere. Well, that's a little better. So I like that. And okay, so I was saying that I'll typically be rushing and stuff like that, but I'm actually going to take my time and make it look pretty, as if I wasn't on a live stream. So I'm going to take this opportunity to also get myself together. After I do this spray, we're going to make a list. Hey, Marquita, we're going to make a list of the things that I want and need to track, like my blood sugar or, things like that. So, hey, Storm by Faith. Hey, Gigi. Hey, Precious. I've got to get used to reading the comments and everything at the same time. It's kind of hard. I'm out of practice, y'all. I know y'all like, girl, you be going live all the time. Now you don't know what to do. So I'm going to be like a professional on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I'll be doing crafting. What that is, I don't know. It could be me practicing my crochet, depending on if my guest is able to make it. I'm not going to say their name just in case they can't make it. And if not, we'll be doing some die cutting or, something to help my ephemera stash, because I have to, I'm currently making mini albums to put in my Etsy shop. Right now, I just have pins and clips and dangles decoration for your planner. So if you're interested in that, just head on over there. I have, thank you, Vern. I have on the banner, on my banner, you click on Etsy shop, it'll take you right to my Etsy shop. I don't think I want to put this here because it kind of like this is a real process. Like, I actually in real time take a long time to plan this out. So it's very therapeutic for me, There's no pressure of rushing or anything like that. This is like whiteout. Like, we had whiteout when we was in school with the little look like nail polish, but it comes like this now. And for those who may not know, I know my planner girls that's in here, they know that. I think I want to do that. I'm not sure how I feel about the water cups being there either, so I might move that because I don't need to keep track of those kind of things in my prayer planner. Michelle! So let me put this washing down so I can pick up maybe once I place my lady, I'll feel more The reason why I put, because she's clear, so you will see the lines and stuff underneath her. So you just white them out so you can't see the black lines underneath. Holy! So, dang girl. Okay. And I like that. I have these too, so these are chipboard stickers though. Oh, maybe not. I feel some of them all. I might have put do your thing. Hmm. Live happy. You got this. I'm a very visual person. I like to see things like this in my planner, like to remind me to buck up and stay positive and motivated and stuff like that. So yeah, I was looking for no, it's not together. Hey, Cindy, it's not together yet. No. It's getting there. A lot of things broke in the move. One of my planner carts broke yesterday. I was like, what is going on? I think God is telling me I need to buy furniture from IKEA. God ain't told me that. I'm just trying to be funny. But, you know, everything's breaking. I do need shelving, but I want to make it myself. There's this lady that I follow on YouTube. She makes shelving and stuff for your craft room, and it's just awesome. And I'm like, I could do that, but I think I better buy something first, a little something, and add to it, because currently stuff is in storage bins on the floor and stuff like that. So there's that. I like this there. Okay. These are not stickers, so I have to use glue to glue them down. This is Tombow Mono Liquid Glue. I like it. So it depends on the paper you're using. Also, it can tend to buckle your page. But I think this will be. Is it crooked? Okay, noisy. That was a car of some kind. Oh, it's sliding because of the washi tape. I know, right? But the IKEA shelves might be too rich for my blood. I gotta do my research and see what would be the best. And I kind of want to like get the rest of my house together. Hey, Sean. Hey, Huck Huck. Anybody that I missed, I'm sorry. Hello. Because I be, sometimes I don't even talk. Michelle be like, you still there? Dad. I'm like, oh, I'm there. I just be focused. But yeah, I want to kind of like get furniture. I have furniture, but I just want new stuff for the new place and everything. I know I don't want to move anymore. I know that. This was too much. You know what I could have used instead of this wet glue? I should have used my tape gun. But we here now. I can still get it. I think I will. Yeah, I saw you, Joe. So, I don't really want to put much here because I need places to write. So when I do my faith spreads, it's minimal. It's decorative, but it's minimal decoration. I get more decorative with the other planners. Was because you don't depending on um the scripture, it could be longer than this space. Even though I could add a tip in or whatever, I wanted to put a piece of doily on the page. I have different kinds of doilies here, but I was like, you might be doing the most. It's a little one. That was a Valentine's one. That's pretty. But I don't be wanting to cut it. Let me see what I'm working with. Oh, this one is nice. I know I'm gonna hoard this. Thank you, sis. Oh. And when it comes to decorative planning, it's not a must. My daughter doesn't decorate. She don't use stickers hardly ever. She just writes in her planner. For most decorative planners, it's just making it pretty and making it your own so that you want to um come back and be in your planner, So that's really what it's about. I gotta get my tape gun. Thank God for the roll. I can roll now, y'all. My other house had carpet and there was no, Where? Oh, hey Dana. I thought you was talking about Jason. I was looking for you this morning, Dana. I said she probably Valentine's out. Let me make sure I'm okay. So now I could right here, I could stamp something here, but I'm just gonna leave it blank because I will want to write here. And I could pull this down and write and put it back. I'm gonna do the same thing right here, which is you know, it's not a tip in per se, but it kind of is. I said it's not, but it is. Uh-oh. It's decorative. Oh, no. Let me use the other side. Doilies are so delicate. Um, this would be daily because it's my daily scriptures, but not necessarily. It's a personal thing. Like you're not gonna be in every planner every day. Like I have a creative journal that I don't journal in there every day. It's just when I want to write something or I'm feeling something. See, I just started it. You know. So this is like a planner. I mean, this is a planner, and it's for me to let me cut that piece off because no, I'm not throwing this doily away. It is still usable, but I have to cut away the sticky piece because it will stick to everything and everywhere. And this goes back in the bag to be used on a different project. Okay, so I should have dusted the edges with some ink, but that might have been doing the most. I do the most, y'all, so. Yeah, I like it better right there. Thank you. I didn't start out. Um, they didn't look as neat as they do now, and my color coordination um left something to like I don't know, but when I first started, my spreads used to be a hot mess, but now that it's habit, you know. So I'm done with this. This says I could do all things through Christ who gives me strength. You got this. And then I picked these messages, live happy for today, because I'm getting back into a schedule. Um, and I'm coming on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday every week. And I want to have have videos for Sunday and Tuesdays, maybe Thursday. I ain't gonna put that much pressure on me, but so this is for me to get through the week and encourage myself. So that's the purpose of the message. So I'll give you guys one more look, and I'm gonna switch planners now. Thank you, sis. Thank you for everybody that's here. I really appreciate it. I feel like I'm starting from brand new, guys. We just I always clean up my mess after, because you never know when you're gonna need something. I get tired of taking things in and out, in and out, in and out. So I kind of like just scoot it all to the side, and you know. So here's my main planner. Where all happening is supposed to happen, right? So I bought this cover because I didn't buy a planner this year. I'm just using everything that I bought from previous years, and you know. That was my 21 before 21 list, and I didn't do 1, 2, 3 things, 4 things. So, no, 3 things. I did do this. So, I'm really trying to get my life together, because I'm not, the past week since I moved in, like I'm planning, but I'm not using my planner. I'm just sticking the stickers down, because I think I feel a little anxiety. Well, let me give myself credit, because I did write things that I was supposed to do, and I did do these things, but I didn't like come back and mark them off. And whether I did them or not, that was Tasha's live on Saturday. It was so much fun. So this is the current week. And this planner, which is my catch-all, which everything goes here, buy groceries, church, trash day, anything for my kids. Tomorrow's my husband's birthday. So I put the little date and night sticker there, date time or whatever. I don't know what he wants to do, but and I put to record, but that's actually for the live on today. But and this says Zoom meeting, because I do family Bible study weekly. My mother hosts through Zoom, and then this is Bible study that I do, that I do it with my church. And Warbind, I gotta find my Warbinder stickers. This is at 7, and mine is at 6. So right after I do my Bible study, I go into the Bible study with my church, and just things that I want to do. Listen to an audio book, listen to a podcast. My friend Michelle has a podcast. Michelle, put your podcast in the chat if you want. It's a faith-based podcast. And hi, Tasha. And thank you guys on the birthday wishes. And I like to plan my next week on Saturdays and self-care. We call Saturday, my husband says, hair day, because he cuts my son's hair. Me and my daughter wash our hair on Saturdays. Just like a self-care type of thing, but the whole family does it. My husband cuts his hair, and On Sundays is church, and I try to like detox a bit. Don't be, um, on social media so much on Sundays. Mostly, I've been doing good. I post stuff, and I'm like, oh, I haven't been back and looked all day. So there's that. So enough rambling. Let me get to next week's spread. That way it's already set up. The purpose for my catch all to be like this is because I did this last week, so I could be a step ahead. Like once I do my spread today, I can put things that may need to happen for next week. You find out things and it's just already prepped and prepared. Let me try to look at some comments. Um, yeah, any spread that I do show it on Instagram. I don't think I showed this one because I was at my friend Trika's channel and we did our Galentine's party last Tuesday evening. And I was tired after that. We was on pretty late, so almost 12, and I just shut down and went to bed. But typically, yeah. Thanks, Joe. I'm just trying to see if anybody. Yes, she has a very, very good podcast, guys. It is not long. You know how sometimes things can be lengthy and you don't want to listen to it or, because it's so long. She's not like that at all. You get your nuggets, and apply it to your life. I have so much sticker books and stuff, but I keep going back to the same um type of spreads. But it is what it is. I think I'm gonna stay in this realm of pink and blacks and such. I have a few appointments next week that my memory sucks, and I'm like, I should have waited that out. I'll be forgetting to write stuff down, but when it pops in my mind, I'll write it down, but I never write it in the place I'm supposed to write it. So I was supposed to make a list before I started this planner. That's what I said, y'all. But we're gonna still do it because I'm not gonna end this live until I get some type of system going so I can start flowing again. Because listen, it's the 22nd. Okay. And I have an appointment on the 25th. I'm supposed to get my knee brace on this day. So y'all pray for me because this knee of mine, it went out in December. And I stopped walking with a walker. I'm talking about that walker like the grandmas had with the tennis balls on the end because I couldn't bear weight. So those glide. So I was using that for the whole month of December. But now it's feeling better. Um but it's not healed because like I'll take a step or um get to going like my first couple steps and my knee will buckle. But when I have my knee wrapped in the ace bandage gives it support. So hey beauty. It gives it support so that I don't fall or feel like I'm gonna fall. I am by no means complaining because your girl could walk. You understand me? There's people out here that cannot. So there's that. But I do want to be healed from this problem. And I was talking to my doctor and I was like, what's going on? I done lost all this weight and you know, he was like, well, Miss, yes, he did say Miss. He was like, Miss, you know that you have rheumatoid arthritis. Stop acting like you don't know this. I'll say, yeah, but I don't want to hear that. you know, because I had got diagnosed maybe like 3 years ago, but I never really spam. I never really started getting symptoms until like serious symptoms. So we're like I hurt every day, every single day, but you would never know that because I don't I don't I got a high tolerance for pain and I don't make it known. Oh, I'm in. Only to my friends. I'll be like, my knee hurt, y'all. But my other pain, that's just one pain. I don't say anything. I don't make no sense of complaining about it. I just try to adjust. So we need some ladies on here, don't we, guys? Let me see what I got cooking up here. Oh, auntie, Sister Anna. Sister Anna goes on Wednesday because I think I'm gonna leave it as my Wednesdays to be my crafty lives. So Sister Anna is Bible journaling, which I'm gonna do some Bible journaling lives also. But and this is Sister Autumn. These are all from Ben Vaughn Alley, by the way. Use code BEV20 BEV20 if you want some of these stickers. This is definitely me in my 20s, y'all. I told Michelle I used to wear my hair like that. I was very sassy. Look at them boots. They're my Uggs, by the way. Wait. Okay. So she too cool for school over there. Mm-hmm. So let's see. What else I want to use? Michelle, your Thankful Thursday is this week. It's supposed to be, but maybe I need to put something here on my sidebar. Thank you, Joe. I know it. Because if it had not been for the Lord on my side, where would I be? Where would I be? Got to recognize your blessings, even in the lessons. Even in the lessons. So, let me see. I think I'm going to use this. No. Oh, here they are. Yes. See. I was looking for my stickers. I move things around a lot. I'm a moving person when it comes to my stickers and stuff. I'll keep one in one binder and switch it around, and then I'm like, oh, I don't know where I did it because you put it because I keep moving it. I can't help myself. I need to put something here. But what? I have yet to figure that out. It'll come to me. I'm going to use this tweezer because my chubby digits is blocking my view. So, anybody excited for the Coming to America Part 2? I said to my husband, they was talking about, having a movie night or whatever, my daughter, and we need to have a movie night. We had, since we moved, and I was like, oh, guess what? Coming to America Part 2 is coming on March 5th. And he goes, thank you. He goes, well, if the Knicks is playing, I won't be there. I'm like, shut up. I already know I won't be there if the Knicks is playing. Like, that's a given. I said, you just had to say that, right? So, heavy into sports. Life is lovely. This might be very flowery all on one side of the page, but guess what? I don't care. It's my planner. And I do what I want. See, like all the flowers is overhead. There's none over there. It might look like, oh, it is some right here. It might look like, two different planners if you don't balance it out. That's why I put the blue. Stop it. I put the blue here and the blue there. The flowers. The pink. She's pink. I need to put one of these. No. Yeah, I need another one of these over here. Symmetry. Now I have to go looking for it. Okay, here it is. But it won't be pink. It's going to be green. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, you just gonna ruin the whole point I was trying to make, huh? Like, I'm just saying we can do um the movie night with the kids and stuff, you know. They not kids, but they still um my kids are still kids. Because they're my kids. Y'all know that makes sense. And I know how much people love the first one. You know, that's a forever classic movie. So I'm like, that would be great to watch. Hi, NDT show. Welcome. My chair sound like it's want to come from under me, don't it? It better not. I think I want to put this blue here, even though I don't think it necessarily goes. They is making all the noise they want to make upstairs. Like I can't hear all that, and they sliding stuff across my hardwood floors. I gotta put something here so that don't look so. Get off of there. In here too. Thanks for coming back, sis. I'm gonna put this one to incorporate some of the green from the other page onto this side. Um, hmm. Girl, really have to figure out my lighting because I got my ring light right here, right there. I got 4 lights on, and it's still, and the light for the whole room, which I didn't even have in my other house, and it seems like I don't want to lighten up for me. Okay, I like how that looks down here, but uh-huh, I like that. I was getting ready to say this page needs some flowers, but I meant like standalone flowers, like this. There's always room for flowers. Always. Always. Mm. Stop touching the paper. I'm just trying to work some things out. Good grief. I'm getting craft day notifications. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. This one. Yeah, I like that. So what you guys think? Dance to your own rhythm of Jesus. Of Jesus. And I like it. I like it a lot. So off to my list. I was gonna try the daily planning situation, but I don't know if that's good. My social media planner, which I don't um do that anymore live or videos per se. Wow. See, I have a brain dump and a monthly brain dump, a weekly brain dump, a daily brain dump. This was my planner lineup. What planners I'm using for what? Like catch all social media business, faith, reading, journal, handwriting, because I want to learn how to letter. So I got these pages here. And I also have a lettering book that teaches you how to letter. So budget, crafts, home planner, meaning like whatever the home needs and the people in my home. Um, then I have like planners just for ideas, craft idea planner. Then I showed y'all my creative journal, my Bible journal, journaling, devotional journal. Yes, they're all different. I saw Scrap Craftastic do washi samples, and I need to because I don't really have washi storage. They're all in buckets and stuff, and I really can't see what I have. Then I have a bedside planner because I don't know what it is about when you get older. Everything, your mind wakes up at night right before you're going to bed. So whatever I think about or God places in my mind and my heart, I'm on my way to sleep. So I'm like, okay, I need something to write stuff down really quick. Then my fun planner. When I'm stressed out, I just the fun planner is really self care. It don't really have a use. I just like it because it's pink. I love pink. Everything pink is pretty, and I just could decorate it. I don't have to write in it if I don't want to. I just choose to decorate it. So that's what I mean by a fun planner. Okay, so then you have your goals planner, a mood planner, which I do keep in my wellness section. Um, I used to do a live every Friday. It was like Fitness Friday or Wellness Friday or whatever. And that's when I was like doing my weight loss journey with everyone. And I would discuss what I ate. I make my spread. We'll review the week before what I ate and when I messed up and stuff like that. I'm kind of thinking about going back to doing that. But in that very place, I would also put my mood of the day, um, my, pain levels and all that different things to do with the personal body, what I'm putting in my mouth, what I'm eating. Um, did I move around? Did I exercise or whatnot? So, did I take my medicine? Did I take my vitamins? All of that in one neutral place. And it worked for me. I, you know, I don't know why I stopped. That's the thing about stopping stuff. When you have a routine or a habit, it's easy. It takes like that to kill it because I was so dedicated to that for a long time, and I stopped. I didn't do it a day for whatever reason. Then a day turns into a week, and then a week turns into a month, and so on and so forth. So now I have to retrain myself back into that habit. Then I wanted, my to make my vision board. I like to have one in my planner and on the wall also. Because the whole idea for me with my planner is when I open it up, I want to see things that make me happy, that make me think about, the goodness of God and how good life is no matter what I'm going through. When I open my planner, I'm going to smile. That's the whole purpose of it. So to have your vision, write the vision, make it plain. We have to write things down and so they can manifest themselves. And then an education plan I wrote, but it's personal development. Like things I want to learn. Like I'm practicing crochet. I write things about crocheting. I want to learn how to letter, calligraphy or whatever. I write things about that. Say I want to learn. I do want to learn how to do all the fancy stuff on, your YouTube, make your videos look better. I want to practice my silhouette machine so I can learn how to cut with the machine better, just overall professional development, anything I'm interested in. It doesn't matter. I want to learn how to make Nigerian food. I write about that. So those are the purposes of things of my planners. So it's things that I've been needing to keep track of that I'm left-handed, guys, so that I want to keep track of, and I have gotten off track with doing it. I woke up this morning. What am I doing to the thing? I woke up this morning and my sugar was elevated, and I'm like, well, what did I eat last night? I ate water. I drank water. You can't eat water, Bev. I drank water, and I was like, but I didn't eat anything. And I was like, oh, okay. I have frozen grapes, right? And you think that I'm eating fruits. It's healthy. It's not a chocolate bar. You know, you still have to be very careful when you're diabetic because anything could stress raises my blood sugar. So it's always close to. Okay, I have a question. Does anyone know where I can find a Bible reading plan? Absolutely. First, I suggest what I do is let me make sure I ain't got no foolishness. Okay. Um I have my Bible app, and that gives you the verse of the day. You might want to show it, child. You know, that gives you the verse of the day. This is today. And it goes day by day. So, but if you I know I'm trying to. It's a place on here where you can look at all of them together. I guess I'm not clicking it right or whatever. And also, you could go on Google um, and Pinterest. Um, yeah, there's plenty of Bible apps. I have another one I could show you. Um, and on Google, free Bible reading plan. Images. I'm gonna click on images. See, a whole bunch come up. You could put um uh monthly, so it'll come up as the month. It'll be like January, February. Let me put it so you can understand. Free Bible reading plan. Um, I'm gonna put March, being that we already in February. See, and it's a reading plan right here. You hold it, download the image, save the image however you want, and you could print it out if you want to have the physical copy in your hand. And you just go and you read it, that verse of the day or verses, and meditate on it. You could write it out. I write them out and write what you took away from it and like that. But it's a bunch of them, endless. They got them in chronological order. It's endless Bible study plans. Pinterest is your friend too, yeah. Then it's another Bible study app. This the King James Bible. I didn't open this one since I just got this new phone. So, but it's just another Bible app that does the same thing. And I think this one gives you Bible study plans in this one. So, did that help you? Let me know. Yeah, so things I want to track. If anybody else has any questions, also, my friend Michelle, she has I have a Facebook group. Michelle, can you put my Facebook group in there and put your Facebook group in there? Because she has her shop. She does Bible study plans. She has a quarterly subscription box, and you buy it and it has faith-based stickers and stuff like that in there. Mine's is already taken out because I don't want to hoard my stuff. Oh, it's in my other planner. Anywho, hey Iris, and she writes out a Bible study plan. So that's another option too. So things that I want to track. Pain level, because it's important when you have chronic illnesses such as me, and this is what the planner is for. It's to help you remember. So when you go to the doctor, you have your paper, and you can say, well, I had continuous pain for this amount of days or what have you. I got out of practice of doing that. And blood sugar levels. Everybody body works differently. Stress makes me sick. And if I get stressed out about anything, it don't even have anything to do with me. I can find out something happened to somebody else. And it'll raise my blood sugar levels. It brings on pain and all that type of stuff. So it's good for me to keep track of this my food and meds. And I also want to keep track of how many times I read books and the Bible. Now, I read the Bible every day. However, there's reading the scripture and then there's diving into it. So that's why I say that, because my memory, me and my memory don't get along. So I need to really document and remember. And I do have it in my planner. But planner is new to me, so this is the monthly spread, right? And then right here it has when I'm in his word, when I did prayers, and when I was grateful. And that's for the 28 days of the week, the month. Now, I don't read his word every day, but I forget to mark it, and stuff like that. But this is a place where I could track, so that's the type of thing I mean. And, we have the habit trackers inside of the sticker books that you can, let's find a habit tracker, Bev, that you can stick down on your paper. Here, these are habit trackers, right? And, and I said, like, I want to pain. You could put that anywhere to remind yourself, you in pain, bubble it in. Was you in pain today? You know what I mean? And you could just do this. You don't need a sticker. Don't get caught up on that, please. I would do like this if I didn't have a sticker. You know what I'm saying? So don't get caught up on the fact that I have stickers and you may not. Please don't. And please don't feel like you have to have all of these things that you see me using. I've been planning for several years, and this is a accumulation of stuff. I'm also a crafter, so I'm a crafter hoarder. I like the pretty things to look at and touch, but I don't. We're gonna change that, right? We're gonna use our things, and we're gonna make our crafts, and we're gonna learn and grow. Because I'll just be like, oh, I can't use this. It's too pretty. But I'm definitely been crafting behind the scenes. So I could show y'all my mini album that I'm making. Right. This is how far I got so far. I never made one like this before. The pages go on here. So I made this from scratch. I made this book from scratch. Like this is chipboard, like the cereal box material, but this is actual the kind you buy. I bought from Amazon, and I cut it and made all of this, and then it's like craft paper that looks like cardboard. All of this, the whole thing, I started from scratch. It started from this. It looked like this. I cut. That's the spine and the two covers. See, I'm getting ready to make another one. So when I finish with that one, so that's what I've been working on. So I could give it to my daughter so she could put her pictures in there or whatever she want to do. So this page I have written, and I will take it. See, this is my fitness section, y'all. And it's not. It's I haven't been doing it, like I said. So we're gonna change that, right, guys? Yes. So on Friday when I come, because Wednesday will be crafting live. Friday will be another planning live. So this will go in my section where I need to see it. This is the last week. And this is the current week. So I can remember to track. Okay, so anybody has it? Hi, Mimi. Hey, Latanya. You on your lunch break, sis? Hold on, y'all. Let me blow the schnoz one more time. Yeah, so thank you, Latanya. I'm trying to y'all want to see me do another spread? Because I'm trying to make my lives be 2 hours. It's proving difficult. Let's see what I wrote. Absolutely nothing. Because I keep switching planners too much too, and that does not help the situation at all. But I'm pretty much done, guys. If you guys have any questions about planning, this year I didn't buy a planner. I bought printables. This particular printable I got from Scrapcraftastic's Patreon. I'm a member of her Patreon, and she gives you all types of different size layouts of planners. And I just printed, cut it to size, and punched it with my punch and put it in because I want to. Usually, I buy, like last year, I bought like 10 planners. I used them, but I didn't use them all. And these are the layouts that I use. So I never have to buy another planner again. Just maybe I would want to buy a disc to change the color, but I have plenty of discs. Um, and this is the layout that I use for social media, which I haven't been putting in here, but I've been putting it in my business planner. So while I plan, my plan is while I'm planning and sharing with you guys, hi Tavy, I would like to work on getting myself together. That's another thing. People, just because we have planners, that don't mean we have to have our lives together. You have to actually use these things. Okay, so the first question is, do you have some planners where you have written in them? Absolutely. It's just the simple fact that I wrote in these, but like I take out the month when it's over with, really. So see, I wrote in this. This was last week. I wrote, but you probably couldn't see because of all the decoration. Let me see if I still got January in there. Say hi to the people. Since you want to come down here making all that noise. Okay, so the thing of it is that I take out because it's thick. So when the month pass, I take the month out. So it's hard just knocking down the blessing. It's hard to. This is my bedside planner, y'all. See, I use stickers to write for me sometimes too. So you may not see my handwriting because I put a sticker there. See? And what have you. This is my business planner. I don't think I wrote in here either because I just set this up Tuesday. Oh, I did write it in. So. So I'll try to do like flips. Like when the month is over, when February is over, I'll do a flip through for you guys so you can see all 4 weeks and everything that I wrote in it. Happy to see you, Iris. Hello. Where do you usually get your planners? I get my planners from everywhere. All the craft stores, Michael's mostly, Hobby Lobby online because it's too far from me, and Joann I've been to once or twice. Happyplanner.com because this form of discs is Happy Planner. Like I got the cover. I didn't buy a planner, but I bought this cover to cover my planner being that I bought the inserts this year. So I'll use this from the Happy Planner website. All of this is Happy Planner items that I bought years ago. You see I had my name there with rhinestones and it came off. I really don't care. I'm still going to use what I have. And it's made me happy. This planner is from Hobby Lobby online. And, I bought it online and they sent it to me. And the calendar, this part is from Michael's. It was a pack of inserts. So I just pretty much making up my planners this year. But planners are getting more and more popular now. So it's easier to find them. This is where I'm going to put um stuff that overlaps, like devotion and things like that in here. This is not my war binder. I have a war binder, it's humongous. But I've been feeling like writing certain things. This was going to serve as my war binder when I first started it out, but I was like, it was too small, but it's just good enough. Like, I made these inserts. I cut the paper down. I made all this with some cardstock paper. Put the stickers on there. It's not that hard. These I got from a subscription box, and just make it your own. Put what you want in it. I want to have the variety of using a whole bunch of different planners, different styles, different types, different sizes. So this is the reason why. This is a Kiki K planner, the kikik.com. They sell these in Michael's too, but not this type. It's made up like this with the flap. I think these are no longer available. The faux leather folio wraparound. And this is the same type of planner as the A5. Like, I could take the inserts out of here, switch it back and forth. It just looked different, but it's the same size. Okay. Hello, I'm sleepy. My thing, when it gets pretty, I don't want to mess it up with my writing. I used to be like that too. But guess what? It's your planner. It's your handwriting. It's yours. Make it yours. And we gotta embrace our my handwriting is not the greatest, and as long as it's legible and I can see it. Because what's the sense of having it pretty if you're not using it? You know what I mean? I make it pretty so I could come back in there and use it, and if I'm not going to use it, it doesn't serve the purpose, So kind of get over that, because look at my handwriting. It's ugly. But I need to remember that. So I'm going to write it down, and that's that. Yeah, I used to be like that too. Oh, I don't want to mess my stuff up. You didn't do it. Okay, Liz. Yeah, so. Any more questions? This is the sticker book that I use. I used one sticker book finally, except for the girls, because sometimes I'll get it all in my head if I see too many different things that I can use and everything, and I'll be like, oh, I don't know what to use now because I got too much stuff in front of me. So I prefer to try to pick a book that has enough stickers in it where I could have a good thing and lay out my stuff and keep it pushing. Hey, Mama J Wade, thank you so much. Thank you. So I'm gonna get ready to go, y'all. Like I said, I'll be back on Wednesday, 1 p.m., same time. Now with the crafting, we probably be on 2-3 hours because the time gets away from you when you crafting. But the planner lives, I want to make sure I'm here long enough to explain, share, and learn things. And whatever I learn, I'll share with you guys, and vice versa. Get us planning so we can get our lives together, be functional and stuff like that. So on my next live, my next planning live, which is Friday, I'm gonna share some of my favorite YouTubers that plan, like do what I do and who I get tips and advice from with you while I'm doing my layout. Okay? So I'll be seeing you guys on Wednesday. Don't forget to hit the like button. Bye.